what about if my child is gonna hate the violin? And I always tell them, what about if I'm going to hate your child?
Except if you have children. Who has children? Children? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about those dream killers, you know? I am a violin teacher. Can you believe this? Exactly. I'm a Suzuki teacher. The Suzuki philosophy is when you start a child very young, and the Suzuki method is a natural way to learn where the child and the parents has to learn together. And I can teach any child to be an amazing violinist, but I cannot teach parents to be parents. And that's the problem, because I always get the same dumb questions from those moms, because that is not even coming. And so they're like, what about if my child is gonna hate the violin? And I'm like, what about if I'm going to hate your child? That's a strong possibility, because I already hate you. And they're like, no, but seriously, I know you're a comedian. I'm like, I'm very serious, you know. Like, no, but how much is she gonna hate the violin? And I'm like, well, she's gonna hate the violin almost as much as you hate your husband. And she was like, that much? At the same time, my mom called me, and my mom, she always speaks to me in Farsi, and I always answer in Farsi. And so my mom called me right during that lesson with that very annoying mom. And I was telling my mom that this mother was just being a real... The woman, she turned red. She understood everything. And I looked at her and said, how did you understand? And she said, because you said it in English. I showed her son how you can sound like a squeaky bed on the violin. It's kind of cool. It sounds like this. And Jonathan, her son, his exact words were, he sounds just like mommy and the UPS guy when daddy's not home. And it's important for me to know those things, because now I can charge his mom more. You know.